hiring managers, prioritizing your time and your focus during the interview process is key. And when you come across a potential red flag concern with a candidate, the tendency can be to go ahead and pass rather than digging deeper and investing more time with this candidate. However, you don't want to lose out on a potentially really strong candidate. Sometimes there are concerns that, yes, we do want to investigate and dig a little bit deeper, and often we can discover, you know what, it's actually not a concern. They are a really great candidate. I've seen this happen a lot. So I want to share 3 tips that will help you address those red flag concerns during the interview process without taking away too much time from your leadership calendar. Okay, tip number 1. You can add an additional step in the interview process. For example, create an assignment where the candidate will have to demonstrate their ability to overcome your concern. And the candidate doesn't even have to know what this assignment is actually going to achieve through the interview process, and they don't even have to know that this is not a typical step in the interview process. Tip number 2, you can communicate your concerns to another member of your leadership team and have that other manager conduct an interview with this candidate. So this way they can dig a little bit deeper, get a second set of eyes on the candidate, and better understand if the concern is really a concern. And then tip number 3, you can also empower one of the reps on your current team or members of your current team by having them schedule an interview with the candidate. And also you want to communicate your concerns to the rep on your team, share with them why you're concerned, what you're looking for, kind of what to look out for, maybe some additional questions that they can ask. And with this step in communicating with a potential peer, likely the candidate will feel a little bit more relaxed. And so this is another great way to better vet out, investigate whether that red flag is something that can be overcome, is maybe just a miscommunication, misunderstanding, or something that is actually going to be a concern and maybe knock the candidate out of the process. So hope that helps. Again, real quick recap, 3 tips that can help you address red flag concerns throughout the interview process without distracting too much focus from your leadership duties. Number 1, create an assignment that addresses that concern. Number 2, have another member of your leadership team conduct an interview. And number 3, have a rep on your current team conduct an interview. And with those last 2 steps, of course, you want to communicate what your concern is so that the rep and the manager can better vet out that potential concern. Happy hiring.